we are going to need 16. And once again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is First Person Tutor speaking, the voice of Bossman Teaching. Yes, so before we found that we add 16 to 384 in order to get 400. And so to bring balance to the force, we must have minus 16 from 578. And we can write them on separate pieces of paper, right? 7 minus 1 will get 6. 8 minus 6 will get 2. So for 578 minus 16, we'll get 562. Okay, let's have a look and see. So now we have 0 plus 2, 0 plus 6, 4 plus 5. Finally, resulting in 962. And I can guarantee that if you drop this in any calculator, 384 plus 578 will always give you 962. So that's one way of attacking this problem. We can do it another way as well, where we have 4 plus 8, 8 plus 7, and then of course we carry our 1s, right? Now 8 plus 4 to me looks like 8 plus 2 plus 2, giving me 10 plus 2, giving me 1 followed by 2, otherwise known as 12. So we at least know what we get when we add 8 to 4. We can also do this for 8 plus 7. We can do that. Alright, now we have 8 plus 7. Well, 8 plus 2 gives us 10, last time we checked. So why don't we do something like this? So 8 plus 2 will give us 10, while 7 minus 2 will give us 5. And so 10 plus 5, we now have 15. So the 12 and the 15 will be left somewhere to the side for reference, right? So now that we know this, 4 plus 8 is 12. So why don't we put a 2 down there and a 1 above the 8 up there? But remember, 8 plus 7 is 15. So 15 plus 1 is now 16. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is First Person Tutor. Let's try that again. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is First Person Tutor speaking, the voice of Bossman Teaching. And of course, we, as you saw prior, we did not have the 9 there before, but now there it is. So we've managed to get the same answer both times. So once again, we're doing just a little bit of mathematics as we continue to make abundant, tangible habits with plenty of intentional notes to self, right? So I do hope that the pointers on addition were helpful, and maybe we can now, maybe we'll see a little bit of how we could probably go into the next topic, which is, so how about we make an attempt at doing some subtraction then? So how about we go back to what it was before? 962 minus 384. Can we get one of the numbers that we were using before? Maybe. So let's see. There was something we did before. We were adding a number to 384 and it gave us 400. And if I am not mistaken, that number was 16. Now, what if instead of looking at 384, we looked at the number 400, and after doing this, we add 16. 9 minus 4 is 5. And you know the rest. 6 minus 0, 2 minus 0. So now we have 562 plus 16. And finally, we have the number 578. So how about we bring it back to what it was before? So finally, this is what you get when you subtract, well, when we have 962 minus 384. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This was First Person Tutor speaking, the voice of Bossman Teaching, making abundant, tangible habits.